Hey, welcome back, YouTube people. Got my buddy Charlie here helping me today. Good boy. So, last time we tested the pool using the Taylor Complete Test Kit, and it occurred to me that while I showed you how to get all the levels of your pool chemicals, never really showed you how to make any changes. So today it's been a little while, been a little bit lazy. Weather's starting to get cooler, days are getting shorter, so I haven't been testing my pool quite as often. Today I'm going to show you how to lower your pH with muriatic acid. As I said in the video, one of the natural occurrences with saltwater pools is that your pH tends to run up, which means you basically add acid usually about once a week. It's been a little while, but today I'm going to test the pool, figure out what the pH is, and add the appropriate amount of acid to get it down to about 7.4. Good boy. So, if you happen to have a bottle in your pocket, go ahead and grab a test sample out of your pool, and we'll see what the current pH is. If you haven't watched my video on using the Taylor Complete Test Kit, I'm going to put a card up here for you to click on. So to start, we're going to test the pH. Spill water everywhere. Fill this up to the 44 milliliter mark. Add 5 drops of pH indicator solution. Shake it. I don't know if you could tell, but the pH is way off the charts. So we're going to add acid demand reagent. 1 drop at a time, shake it, and determine what our acid demand is. So that brought it down, look into the sun, about 7.6. So I think somewhere between 1 drop and 2. Do 2 drops and it'll probably go too low. That'll get us to 7.4. All right, that looks pretty good. So that's actually down around between 7.2 and 7.4. Using the book from the test kit, I can see that for a 20,000 gallon pool, 2 drops is around 1.15 quarts. I don't really need to go quite that far, so I'm just going to add a quart of acid. I'll start by saying what I'm about to tell you is not the way most pool people tell you how to add acid to your pool. They would tell you to get a 5-gallon bucket, fill it about halfway full, add the desired amount of acid into the bucket, and then pour it around the perimeter of your pool or into the deep end. This is a sport pool. It has a shallow end, or each end is shallow. It goes deep and then comes back up. So there's not really a deep end. What I do, right off of this tanning ledge, alongside the wall to the spa, there's a return jet, right there. And it blows water along this wall and out into the pool. So I add the acid right there. I don't add it to a 5-gallon bucket of water. Is that the right way? No. Is it the safe way? No. Does it work? Yes, it does. So it's up to you. You can take the extra steps, wear gloves, add it to water, dump it into your pool around the edge, or you can do like I do. Not saying that it's the best way, just saying it's the way that it works for me, and it's the quickest way for sure. So I'm going to turn off the vacuum because it's running and set my pool pump to the highest setting so that it circulates the water around. Be right back. Status update. Vacuum cleaner's off, pool pump's on high. I have a 4-cup measuring cup and a gallon of muriatic acid. Buy this in the 2-pack from Home Depot. It's the most cost-effective way to get it. Now I'm going to pour 4 cups into this. Again, if you want to wear gloves, wear gloves. Otherwise, you can just be careful. Okay, right at 4 cups. I will say, be careful to not be downwind of this stuff. It is potent and it will burn your nostrils, and I'm pretty sure it'll probably do terrible things to you. Don't ask me how I know. So now I will carefully carry my quart of acid to the end of this wall. I hover right over the jet of water, slowly add. It's important to slowly add it because if you dump it really fast, it'll shoot straight down to the bottom and it could potentially etch your plaster. It's a slow process, but this ensures that it's getting well mixed. And before you think I just went rogue and came up with this idea myself, the guy who built my pool showed me how to maintain my own pool. And this was his recommendation. Just got a whiff of the fumes. Okay, I'm gonna rinse my measuring cup out. That is it. So I'll come back in about an hour, test the pH again, and see where we stand. 1 hour from now. See you then. It's been a little over an hour. Time to grab a sample and see where we stand. Okay, same process. Fill to the 44 milliliter mark, spill all over the table. Five drops of pH indicator. Shouldn't need this. And my pH is right around 7.5, which is right where I wanted it. So there you have it. Adding acid to the pool, the easy way. Is it the safest way? Maybe not. But if you're careful, I think you can do it. So while it may not be 100% right, it's not 100% wrong either. Thanks for watching.